Hello, one and all. Welcome to this 51. Oh man, it's only been a week. That's I don't know, it feels much longer since the big 50. Oh shit. Sorry if I just hit my mic. Man, 50 was only last week? It feels way longer. It really does. I'm surprised. And a lot of you tuned in too, even after. A lot of you been watching after. That's really cool. Oh man. Last week was so much fun. I think I could have done better though, but you know. Work in progress, I suppose. I'm not the best tech savvy person, especially for streaming, so it is what I know. Just some simple layouts. Oh well. With time I'll get better and better. Alright, that's enough talk. Let's get right into it. Alright, so we got some sketches up first. Okay, at first I thought this was Flora. I really did. And it took me like a while to realize it was Flora. I mean, it wasn't Flora, Jesus Christ. Without the coloring, I can't even tell that it's an alt version of Trace. I could barely tell. Really, like, seriously. Hey, Prince Globus, Governor. Well, I saw the Indiana Jones and Dial of Destiny. And maybe TwoKinds should have that art and maybe figure out who could play as Rinvala. I haven't seen it yet, so it's on my list to see. There's a few other things I'm watching, though. How was it, by the way? Like, how was the actual movie, Richard? I want to know. Let me know. Anyways, about the sketch. I enjoy that Tom actually, like, outlines the hair as blue, indicating that it is Trace. Because if he doesn't, then it looks exactly like Flora. Like, exactly. I can't even tell. It was good. Awesome. Was it kind of like funky? It should. World War II villains and time travel. Oh my god. Okay, now I need to kind of see it. Instead in 1944 and 1969. Okay. That's kind of interesting. During the time from my uncle of the Apollo 11. Oh my god, that's awesome. Okay, I want to see it just for that reason. Well, I guess you can tell that it is Trace after all. Who was it that pointed it out in the Discord? I won't say their name, but I don't think they want to be called out, obviously. Yeah, it was. Starts with an A, you know who you are. Starts with an ART. Again, I won't call you out just because I don't have permission. And I refuse to, you know, just call someone out on a Discord without, you know, any proper, what's the word I'm looking for? Fuck, I can't remember. My mom, dad was the integer. Oh! That is dope. Just as dope as a sketch. Yeah, from one to another. I'm ready for my infiltration. How's this? That's not very inconspicuous. I don't think everyday Kaijin dress like that. Well, everyday Kaijin wear a lot less caftan. That is true. I am not gonna deny that. This one needs to be colored in. And chances are it will. Just because, like, any of the tribal stuff, it's always, like, colorful. Just very vibrant colors. You know, blue, yellow, they're all light, and that's cool. Even though I like darker better. I like dark colors way better, but that's just me. Personally. I like it when Tom... you Hang on, let me get a sip of water. Holy shit. There we go. That's better. Yeah, I like it when Tom colors in all the tribal stuff. It always looks great. That's why that Ed and Meyer chapters, just visually, it's perfect. It's just stunning. So anytime I see any tribal stuff, like, please, 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 color that in. It looks so good. Carry on. Help me. Help me, Amy. Bowl's empty. I'm dying. Winstraw, you have opposable thumbs. Go get food yourself. Can't. Too weak. Haven't eaten since I last drank, and who knows how long ago that was. It was 3 hours ago. Alright, fine. I'll cook something for you. Stop giving me those eyes. Winstraw for the win. Winstraw is always just such an alcoholic. Oh, it was just funny seeing an alcoholic cat. A literal alcoholic cat. It's great. Imagine she should get some Jaeger in her just to see what happens. What's Clovis saying? And maybe how you would think if Clovis was the nun for the Conjuring movies for art. Ooh. Space rocket engineers. Hell yeah. And maybe Horizon or Dawn TwoKinds. I'm waiting for that. Oh, by the way, I paid off my car, so I think it's time. I think it's time to get the Patreon. It might be time. I need to check what levels first, and then I'll probably sub. I think I don't know when I should do that. On some day, maybe the 20th of April. Just so that builds easier for me. Spread it out. Anyways, let's just check it out. What? Oh, the bowl. I just noticed the thing on the bowl. The straw. Oh my god. I just noticed that now. Man, it's been a while since we've seen red straw, hasn't it? When's the last time? I think it was like... it would have been Halloween. Holy shit, was it? No, it couldn't have been. Maybe, no, it was the fall. That's what I'm thinking of. Or was it later? God damn it, I can't remember. Man, it's been that long. Shit. I think I need more Winstraw in my life. Yes! I've been waiting for this one. God, finally. Alright, let me read this whole thing out. The Zen reference sheet. Okay, Zen of the Forest Wolves, aka Assassin Brother number 1, Pure First Wolf. Kydron age 14, which is adulthood. Background / occupation, so obviously he's an orphan. Street urchin, thief, assassin. Physical characteristics, he's a male, yep. He's 6 feet 5 inches. God damn, he's tall. Weight, 220 pounds. Cool. Brown hair, brown eyes, and athletic body. Like me! Injuries, torso healed, but an injured left foot. Stabbed by Keith on page 22. Yeah, that was the torso. Oh, 221, sorry. Mental characteristics, protective older brother, yep. Casual, very easygoing, flirty, oh yeah. Uneducated, minor magical talent. Zen didn't have the time or patience to devote to learning magic like Natani did. He knows basic tricks, but that's all. Unbreakable mental link with sibling, well, that's been proven wrong. Languages, Kydron, and basic human. Left leg burned on page 999. 999. Backstory. Zen is the older brother of Natani. Zen and Natani were forced to survive on their own with little support. Zen took on a life of petty crime to keep himself and his younger sibling fed. This eventually led him to the Assassin's Guild. After Natani was injured by black magic on the job on page 447, Zen volunteered to have a mental link created in order to repair Natani's damaged mind. This put him in debt with one of the Assassin Guild's underground financiers, Prince Clovis. Personality. Zen likes to think of himself as laid-back ladies' man, though whether or not that's true and is debatable. He dreams of a life one day where he can leave all the guild stuff behind and just relax in a cabin somewhere in peace. Great reference sheet too. Awesome reference sheet. Let's see what Governor Richard is posting. He posted just a lot. Just all that. Caver and the other people survived the ship. Oh, you're still talking about that? Hell yeah. Oh, here we go. TwoKinds Resident Evil, and maybe Nora the Dragon playing as a lady from Resident Evil, and how the Queen Mary, I was saying last time, I remember, have the group and the gang, and have Clovis, me. Caver, the other people, survive the ship after the huge wave and get hit by the rock. Oh, the rock, sorry. And they try to escape, and the ship goes down, and they get rescued. And I play as possibly Rojo. I think that's how you pronounce that. Or Rogo? Like myself. Governor Richard, Doe, and Clovis, and scroll down. And Carver with me on the ship, and how would you think if TwoKinds had Clovis as jean jacket? Turn that down a bit, even though it's badass. And how would you think if TwoKinds had Clovis as jean jacket and shows his face, and then when they look at him upward? That sounds badass. He sucks them up and eats them. Jesus Christ. And maybe myself play as Ramon Salazar, as I'm Resident Evil for TwoKinds, like picking myself French or Spanish. What do you think? Because I pick French too. I'm Canadian, so Canadian or French and regular French, kind of like the same thing. And I do speak some French, but I'm just American Irish and English. Or TwoKinds, me and Clovis and I play as the vampire movie. We play in the Red Wild and have me. We are vampires, and I'll see that movie. Oh, with the one with Nicolas Cage. I can't wait for that. Anything with Nicolas Cage in it, I fucking love. Oh, hell yes. This one is awesome. Like, you don't even need... Well, of course, yeah, I shouldn't say you don't need color. Of course you need color for this, so it would look even better. But this one's awesome. I love the just portrait of it. Put the portrait of Trace. I'm guessing either before or after the passing of his wife. But either way, it looks awesome, especially with the background. Sort of, kind of like in a church. It looks really, really, really good. I love it. I really hope that Tom actually does more portraits, because he did that. I think he's done 2, and they weren't like characters of TwoKinds. They were just like something he thought of with paint, and it looks just fantastic. So I would love to see him do more. They are just so good. You can do it really well too. Is this the one? Yes. Just the fucking thing. Smiley face. Before. After. I like how the hair is all detailed too. And then here it's just potato graphics. What are you saying, Richard? Our two kinds scream of Ghostface hell. Yeah, like how they pick up the phone and they say what your favorite scary movie is. Ah, that'd be terrifying. Yeah. I'm down with that. Stream? Hell yeah. Oh, this one. The result of Clovis trying to take over Nora instead of Renee, and it did not go well. Kaboom! All that's left is like a crater and just him in the middle. Couldn't get enough of me, huh? A wolf. Oh my god, a fox wolf. Oh my god, a wolf. I didn't even think of that one. I should have. Oh my god. That's amazing. God damn, Nora's like, she doesn't fuck around, does she? Speaking of scary movies, Richard, like 100% like Ghost, and I just haven't seen the new. Haven't seen the new one yet. I plan to though, but I'm just thinking like even some of those like classic monster movies would be awesome too. Like the crocodile people. That's one I think is from like the 50s. It's like with horrible like rubber suits, but those ones are just like I don't know. There's just something nostalgic about them. Even before I was born, and God, they're just fun to watch. And to see like rubber suits, just practical effects. I don't know. I like practical effects better than CGI. They always look a lot better to me. Yeah, oh, that's it. Or Two Kinds of Black Phone. Oh my god, yeah, that's a great movie. I really enjoyed that one. By the way, if anyone's wondering, I am a movie. I like movies, so. Second, Richard starts talking about movies. I'm all for it. Two Kinds Black Phone. I play as the Grabber, and maybe how me and Clovis Carver. I probably say to Nora, "Would you like to see a magic trick?" Oh my god! And then I was like, "Oh my god, that would be terrifying." Capture her like my Union Jack minivan. Do you actually have that? Cause that's awesome. Please post that in the Discord. I would love to see that. If you actually have that, please. Those old vans are awesome. I want one myself, but they cost a lot. Okay, time to move on to the latest page. Let's go ahead. April 12th, today, 2023, Adrift in the Mind Sea. That's an awesome background, by the way. I love it. Like, I'd have that just as my profile background, honestly. Okay, let's read this out. I can't feel it at all anymore. I can't feel anything. Without the link, I'm back to nothing. Hey! Not this time. And well, we have a young Natany. I knew it. I figured the young Nat was in there. I knew it. I think most of us knew that young Nat was gonna be the one that saved Natany from herself. Technically herself. That is such a cool background too. My god damn, I would God. And if you weren't there for the Picardo stream, it was like really something to see it all come together. That was really fun. That was really interesting to see. The whole thing just come together. It's like the background was my favorite part. And say in my creepy voice, I'm seeing Richard's comment by the way. And say in my creepy voice, no one can hear anything down here. And say that wasn't me, mate. that was someone else, and I think my Kydron from would be wolf or cat or fox. Try and go all three. Chimera. Chimera. Son of chimeras. Or TwoKinds Angry Grandpa. Oh my god. Angry Grandpa, and have myself as the character count. Liam, I play as the Angry Irishman, and how me, Carver, and Clovis pull a prank, and then a tawny prank with, and have the art in me. God, sorry, I just can't get over the back. I don't know. I'm obsessed with it. I shouldn't be complimenting it just on the first panel itself, even though it's a great one. But even the second panel where we see Nat and like the darkness kind of closing in, and it looks like she's completely, well, he's completely dead. With the eyes, they're gray, like no life in them. I'm back to nothing. It's like you were never nothing to begin with, though. So it's like, you don't need the link. I think that's the whole thing. Like, even though the link is severed now, I don't think Nat needs it anymore. Which is kind of like cool, but also like kind of sad. Because you think of Zen. Like we saw in the character portfolio, like he's very protective of Nat. So I wonder how he's going to react to this. It's interesting. Oh, you know what? Look at that. Like, we see it's darkness all around, and as in the... Yeah, I guess that counts as a second. Yeah, it does count as a second panel. The one right here. Like, we see the eyelid shut, and there's, like, very little light coming through that hole. But the second that we see Hey and the young Nat arm reach out, all of a sudden there's, like, bright color coming in. Not this time. Kind of looks like the Milky Way galaxy. I wonder if that's where Tom got the inspiration from, because like, that's kind of what it looks like. Like if you were to move the character and just look on the outside, not the center of the last panel, like it's kind of similar to what our Milky Way galaxy looks like when there's no light pollution going on. It's really cool. TwoKinds cocaine eagles. And how the bird would attack. Holy crap, that's the last thing we need. We already had a cocaine bear. Now we need cocaine eagles. Damn, I don't think the world can handle that, man. Oh, wow. So what is gonna happen in the next panel? Are we gonna see a conversation then between Nat and young Nat, or are we just getting pulled right back into the reality and see just Nat just fucking kick some ass? Just go full blown, like, just badass wolf assassin. Because I kind of want to see that. I want to see Nat go Doomslayer, basically. I really want to see it. Hopefully we see it. Oh, me and Clavo says, vampires, I say I'm Count Richard Kenneth Doe, and he says, I'm Count Clovis. As Tawny as Winfield, and I say she's my servant. Yeah. And then Nicolas Cage pops in. I can't wait for that movie. I'm so excited. I love Nick. I love Cage. Alright. Oh my god, I can't. I'm fucking so excited for another Nicolas Cage movie. I saw his last one, and that made me just cry in tears. I was laughing so hard. When I sub to the Patreon, Richard, I'll try and get some. I'll try and get some of the references we post up in the comments, because those are funny. But some are like really cool, like the. God, what's the frickin'? I just forgot the name of the boat. Mary So? Queen Mary. That's what I'm thinking of. I'll try and get that one. And then we'll go on from there. It'll be really cool. Hopefully I can do it. Anyways, that was fun. I don't really know what's gonna happen in the next panel. It's one of the two. Either a conversation between young Nat and, well, modern Nat. And, I don't know. I'm honestly hoping Nat just goes Doomslayer. That's what I'm hoping. Or, like, they're gathered around Nat and, like, Zen is, like, screaming, like, I'm gonna fucking kill you too. Clovis, and then Natani just does the Undertaker thing where she just gets up and just looks at him. That'd be great to see. Undertaker Nat. Oh, there's one for you. There's a suggestion. I should do that. I should ask that as a suggestion. Undertaker Nathan. Oh man. Tell Tom to make an art for me. I will try and do that. Once I'm subbed to the Patreon, and then I can, ask for suggestions, and hopefully, I can do that. Dirty blonde hair and blue eyes. Oh, damn. Yeah. I'll try, man. Alright. That is it tonight, guys. That was a lot of fun. Some good sketches. And a really cool page. Especially the background. I really love that. That's a great background. Might just rewatch the stream just for that reason. Alright guys, that is it for me. Richard, appreciate your support. Thank you. Everyone else, thank you. This is episode 51, holy crap. Yeah, let's go on to make it to 100, hopefully. Anyways guys, thank you for staying. Thank you for chilling. I will enjoy that vampire movie. Oh god. And take care guys.